Everybody get your fucking hands up.
Coming up next, it's the UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. While drillers make killers and nobody works her takedowns harder than this young woman, she has become a force in this division. And even though the opposition oftentimes knows what's coming, no one's able to stop that shot.
Nobody's able to stop that takedown attempt. No one's able to stop that single leg. She said in the fighter meetings, I have drilled that takedown 5,000 times.
Amazing.
Over and over, I hit a single leg. Every day of the week, I hit at least 30 single legs. I'm like, well, is wrestling practice every day? She goes, no. I just want to make sure that I have a skill that is so dominant that no matter how much you practice it, you are not practicing it enough to stop me from taking you down with it. It is truly crazy to watch her approach to getting that single leg off.
And her ability to get her opponents off balance in a mixed martial arts setting, as special as anybody in the sport right now. We'll see how it goes for her here tonight. Well, she's one of the more exciting fighters in this or any division and really came into the UFC with some legitimate striking credentials, and she's put those to good use in the big show.
And that's why everybody was so excited about her UFC debut. They understood that they were about to witness something truly special. A striker, a fighter with an ability to finish fights with her legs, with her hands, with her elbows, with her knees. There was nothing, no tool at her disposal that she would not use. She was going to use everything gifted to her, and she has done that, and that's why her performances have been so great in the UFC.
Yeah, she does not discriminate. She is a true, tried and tested 8-point striker. She'll try to put on a striking clinic here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a jiu-jitsu fighter, making her professional debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of San Francisco, California, USA, Merciless. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a kickboxer, making her professional debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Mystery.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready.
All right, so here we are back in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Truly an MMA hotbed. This UNS Arena has been a host to any number of different historical moments in the UFC, and we'll have some more UFC history here tonight, champion.
In one of the biggest moments for women Brazilian fighters, Amanda Nunes fought there and retained her title. Jessica Andrade knocked out Rose Namajunas to become the UFC strawweight champion. This is a great arena for great fights, and some of the best Brazilian performances were had in this arena.
So the fighters clinch here early, and she has really historically done some of her best work in these type of fighting situations.
Yes, she does a great job of overwhelming you with this clinch position. With all the homework, with all the detail, it's hard to keep up. She gives you a test every single day. You don't get a test every week, every quarter. You get a test every day whenever you're fighting this young lady. You got the turnover in that kick.
Oh, she blocked the kick there. Nicely done. Oh, she's staying really busy here in the clinch. You like to see that.
Nice punch lands.
Under 3 minutes now to go on the round.
Oh, nice.
Oh, might be trying to set up a leg submission here.
Oh! She's gonna tap.
Nicely done. She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transition.
Well, you got to try to stay busy off of your back. She's doing it here. Nice punch. Oh, sage work from the bottom here as she tags her with the punch. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here. Just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Good ground and pound by her here. She felt like she could finish the fight with her ground strikes tonight and might be well on her way here.
I mean, John, I believe it after watching the ground and pound that she's landing in this part of the fight.
Oh, the right hand is there for her. Her ground and pound is downright scary, in constant pursuit of the finish. Might get it here.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to be thrown. Every punch is meant to land, and every punch is meant to start or finish. 10 seconds. Nice kick.
The horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Deep breath. Relax. This is the round. You're gonna finish her. She's gonna come out there with pressure. She's gonna try and take it.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Nice job of hiding that head kick.
Lands the right hand.
Nice straight punch. That was a thudding leg kick.
Spinning back fist. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D? Oh, Superman punch is true. Well, she ate that straight punch to the head, and she's got to be careful here. She has shown a vulnerability by leaning right into her opponent's range. Got to find a way to get that head off the center line and do better defensively here.
Straight punch lands.
Oh, spinning back fist for her out of nowhere. Now going upstairs with the left hook. Oh, how is she standing? Brutal knee to the butts. Takedown defense holds up. And they separate.
Huge knee lands.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh. All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance.
Who's going to be the person to dictate the pressure? Who's going to control the engagement from this 50-50 position? Big kick lands. Oh, nice.
Oh, she might be in trouble now. Huge diving punch to the head.
Good right hand right there.
Oh, looks like a guillotine attempt here for her.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, maybe some panic setting in for her opponent as she continues to land with the ground and pound.
She cannot deal with the pressure of the top fighter. She's so good at finding her strike.
2 rounds in the books. Oh, we're getting a finish here. Next round is underway. She came perilously close to tapping out in that previous round. We'll see if her submission defense gets tested once again.
She came so close to tapping, but the toughness that she showed in staying in there and not tapping was amazing. I know, me personally, my night might have been over. I might, John, be walking back to the locker room right now with my head hanging low.
You've never tapped it.
I've never tapped, but I've never put myself in those positions. If I was where she was, tap, 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 tap.
No taps, no naps.
Hey, put some shoes on my feet, I'll start tap dancing. What a punch.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Nice 1-2 there. I'm not sure her striking has ever looked better, DC, finding the range with relative ease here tonight.
She's doing a great job of timing everything. She is seeing everything out there. Can't take many of those, you better check.
Oh, nice counter jab there. Ooh, caught her with the head kick, or so it appeared.
That's a credit to her, being able to disguise that technique and get it to the target.
Oh, she landed a nice combination of elbows there. You hear a lot of fighters say, there's no pad on my knee, there's no pad on my elbow, and we've seen a lot of significant cuts caused by those elbow strikes.
She's doing a great job of finding her strikes and landing those elbows in combination. Good punch lands.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Visibly limping here. Nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she spent a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight, and she is making up for lost time.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Oh, so how about that? She gets the takedown late in the round. The persistence paid off, champ.
Persistence pays off. She is a cardio machine. So in order to secure a very big takedown like that late in the round, testament to her.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Great work, superstar. Your striking is on a whole nother level. She can't hang with you.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, here we go with our next round. Previous round, both fighters had their moments. We'll see who takes the upper hand.
Both had their moments, but nobody really stood out. Nobody separated themselves from the other fighter. Which of these two women is going to be able to really charge out ahead in the next round?
Oh, she blocks the punch.
Big punch land.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Uppercut lands now. young woman. High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard fives tonight if need be. Setting up a sub here.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land a beautiful punch to the head.
Telegraph that spinning back fist. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Big elbow. Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, she lands a massive knee to the head. Outstanding output on both sides.
Powerful leg kick lands. Big punch from the clinch.
All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest and you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle. Those punches to the body are really starting to take its toll.
Well, there's no denying her power. She has been pretty accurate here tonight, but she's the type of fighter when she goes to the drive-thru window, she's just getting the sandwich. She's not getting the combo meal.
That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. You're gonna go and order a sandwich. That allows your opponent to stay in the fight. Give him the entire combo. Buy the French fries. Buy the drink. Really put it on her. Go get her. Extend that combination. Be confident. Go and try to find something that's going to end this fight.
Oh, and she connects there, so the hands look good tonight.
Great timing to land that punch.
20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, an interesting 60 seconds now between rounds as the round comes to an end. And of course, we're talking about that cut on her cheek. If that thing gets any worse, you gotta think they're gonna stop the fight. Location is fine, but the blood flow is not.
Boom, body kick right there, landed perfect.
All right, so the previous 2 rounds, pretty entertaining, DC. We'll see who has the upper hand here as this next round gets underway.
Very evenly matched fight. We knew exactly this when they were matched up. We were excited about the fight. We kind of expected this to be very even.
Scrambled eggs.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Eats the elbow there. Just a slip there. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passive. Right away passive. Trying to pass to get good ground and pound off.
Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
Well, you gotta stay busy from the bottom position. Can't falter here. She's doing a nice job. Pretty impressive ground and pound display here, champ.
She's doing a great job of finding the right time.
She's got as good an arsenal of chokes as anyone in the game. We'll see if she can set one up here.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Oh, that looks tight.
Brilliant submission defense there. All right, she's right into side control right now, and a lot of fighters would prefer the half guard, but she does some pretty good work here.
She does good work in the side control. She likes it. A lot of people will not even pass the side control anymore because it seems like you're giving your opponent an out. But she loves the fact that she has such a great guillotine, and if they turn one way, she'll attack it. So you only have one option to escape this young lady, and by going to your knees, she always throws her hooks in and just gets brutal damage off from the top position.
All All right, full guard now, DC, and just because she has the top position does not mean she is not in imminent danger.
Oh, she's in danger at all moments whenever she's in the full guard because they have so many different submission attempts that they can throw up at you. So she needs to pass. By passing the half guard, already eliminates a vast majority of those submissions. Move to half guard, then continue to try to advance to either get off great ground and pound or just positional advantages in the grapple. Ooh, big shot lands.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will.
Oh, how about the timing and the execution to get the ankle pick? That's a beautiful jab by her there. We'll see if she can follow it up.
If you fight behind such a beautiful jab, eventually you drop the right hand, good night.
What a 15 minutes put forth. All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, and she really put it all together on the feet as we show you some of the highlights from the fight.
It's all come full circle for this young lady. She said on Thursday that we would see a better version of her than we did the last time she was in the octagon. I will take that a step further and say that this is the best we've ever seen. She should win a pretty clear decision.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Mr.
All right, so the judges are unanimous in their decision. She gets it done tonight. Big tests lie ahead. Tonight she passed this one.
You knew right away that this would be her toughest fight, and it showed itself in the octagon. Her opponent is a very skilled fighter, so the finish did not present itself. So what did she do? She dominated.